All right, all right, all right, all right. Bean Soup Times is on a mission to create dope content that entertains, educates, and empowers the Black community. We keep our ear to the ground, we ask, we report to you. We help Black people to share their message. We promote real dialogue. We provide a platform to help give voice to the voiceless. We educate you on how to shop smart. Our passion is to inform you about Black events, businesses, organizations, and entertainers. We are Black owned. We are Black Chicago. We are the award-winning Bean Soup Times.
Y'all started off with that blessing, man. Appreciate it.
Sean Michelle's homemade ice cream is the only place to go when the ladies crave delicious old-fashioned homemade ice cream. Their vanilla tastes just like Grandma used to make it. With over 35 flavors, all made with the freshest ingredients, Kathy has never had banana pudding ice cream this good. It's homemade ice cream the way you remember, and Sean Michelle's doesn't upset your stomach. Enjoy in-store or take it to go. Sean Michelle's. Fall in love again.
First-time customers, buy one, get one free.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. What's up, brothers and sisters? This is your brother, your friend, Toure Muhammad, coming to you with another edition of the Toure Muhammad Show. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings to everyone. Man, we're so excited today. We got a great guest coming on the show. They'll be tuning in just a second. But I wanted to very briefly highlight a couple of things that's been on my mind. And, you know, maybe you've been thinking about these things as well. One is, you know, I mentioned a little bit about this on the last show about customer service and about the relationship between Black consumers and Black businesses. I think there should be some kind of conversation and dialogue around the idea and understanding that the same interpersonal communication problems that we're having in our community, they translate, or they happen as well when it comes to Black consumers and Black businesses, right? There is no absolute. There is no, the customer is always right, the business is always right, the customer is always wrong, the business is always wrong. You know, it's an ebb and flow. And you have to, we have to take into consideration the challenges that our community has had in being invalidated. Hold on, this is my guest calling. Yep. Where they at? Okay. All right. Yep, it's that latest. It's the last one I sent. Hold on, y'all. We got a little technical difficulty, but we're getting this settled out. Huh? What you say? Okay. So, right, there's so often where the business has been, the owner of the business has been invalidated, has been, you know, told they couldn't succeed, they couldn't make it, right? And then you have the business, the consumer who has been told that Black businesses are no good and that they're not going to succeed. Yes.
Okay, I got Toure on the phone, Percy, with the show. You can't hi.
Yep. Hey.
He can't see us at all.
No, I can't see you all. So, and I'm on live right now. So it's that. So log out. You sign into the latest link that she sent you?
Yeah, 205. I'm gonna redo it again. So make sure
it's the one that ends with 94NM. NM. Yep, it ends with 94NM. All right, so I'm sorry about that, brothers and sisters. We're getting this latest guest on, and I tell you, when you see what they have to offer, what they got to talk about, you're going to be impressed. But Chris, I just texted to you.
Yeah, I'm about to email it to him again.
All right, bear witness, brothers and sisters. It's a technical difficulty, but we're gonna work through it. And I want y'all to be patient for a second so we can get on this gas. They got an event coming up that you need to know about. So stay tuned for a quick second. But in the meantime, anybody that has some thoughts, if you want to chime in about the line I was talking about, right? Black businesses and Black consumers, there's been invalidation on both sides. And so just like with relationships, we have to come to a common ground. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not making any excuse for poor business. I think that people who practice poor business, who don't believe in customer service, who don't have a fair product price, and who have a mediocre or a weak product, they are not going to survive anyway. So there's no need to be concerned and complaining about the businesses that don't do well. What we need to do is continue to accentuate and highlight and support the businesses that are doing well, right? We want to support quality Black-owned businesses, huh? Okay, they're popping in now. All right, I got them. All right, so we want to continue to support those quality Black-owned businesses that are doing their thing. So with that in mind, we want to bring on our two guests. They are from PR Pop-Ups LLC, and they have an event coming up called the Headlight Festival. So we're going to bring them on in. Greetings, family. How you all doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
Yeah, and I'm doing excellent. Yeah, come a little closer so we can see both of you all. How are you all doing today?
Yes, we're doing good. We're doing real good. No complaints. We're excited about this concert we got coming up.
Man, so tell me about it. First of all, man, I appreciate you all for coming on the show. And we've been hearing about, this event from Christy Love. So we want to hear more about it from you guys. So if you all can tell us, the audience, who you are, and tell us about this amazing festival that you all are doing.
Sure. First of all, Mr. Muhammad, I just want to thank you for having us on the show. We truly appreciate it. We are super excited about the festival. My partner here, Rita Lee, my name is Percy Scott. She had a great idea that we were just bored out of our minds, and we wanted to figure out how we could have some fun while social distancing. And she came up with the idea of doing a pop-up drive-in. And so on Mother's Day, we did our research and we figured out that McHenry, Illinois, they had a permanent drive-in that they've been doing for over the years, that they were able to open up with 50% capacity. So we just did our research. We figured out what all the laws and regulations were. We partnered with the city of Harvey, and we asked them if we could do it. They were excited about it, and we launched it very next day, within 24 hours. So we did a lot of research, figured out where to get the screens and the equipment from, and then we just put it on social media, and the people in the village of Harvey responded. And so we've been going full blast ever since. And once we started that, we came up with the idea, okay, we're watching movies. How about some concerts? There are none of our artists that we're looking around, and not all of our artists are sitting at home. So we're thinking they're doing the same thing we're doing, figuring out how to find money. And so we figured this is a great opportunity to get some of the biggest and best artists while they're sitting at home doing nothing, trying to figure out a way to make money. Let's bring a solution to them as well. If we can do that, then we can be successful. So came up with the Headlight Festival, and I'm gonna let Rita tell you about the Headlight Festival.
Well, we just wanted to create some normalcy and help show that the cure to all of this is us coming together in a unique way. And when we was doing the movie, we have a nice PA system, and the crowd, instead of when you say make some noise, everybody would blow their horn. And I look behind myself. I said, the only thing I'm missing is a stage. And so from that standpoint, the energy became phenomenal because we do major concerts all the time. And once we saw the capacity, we able to help sponsors reach larger groups. We're able to get people messaging that they normally wouldn't get. But most importantly, we saw smiles on families' faces, kids laughing, and people just coming outside to enjoy themselves while we're learning how to protect ourselves. And so when we with the concert concept, we now adjusted it to where Friday is house, Saturday is hip hop, and Sunday is inspirational R&B, so that we can cater to everybody. And what a lot of people didn't understand is that we wasn't just targeting our culture, we was targeting people that loved each other. And from that, we had 33% of every race, human race, was present through all of this with us. And that's one thing we really like to toot our horn to the universe and say thanks for that energy that we was able to create and curate for us and by us for others.
Man, that's beautiful. That's a brilliant idea. I know it was right on time. I heard people talking about, man, I need to go to a drive-thru or something to get, out of this cabin fever that they were having. So, man, that's a brilliant idea. And so it's 3 days. Now, what days is it going to be?
So it's July 24th through the 26th. And Rita is very humble. So she was saying, we have house, we got hip hop, we got R&B, but we don't just have house. We got the chosen few. We got the world-renowned chosen few on Friday, July 24th. And they're going to go from 2 o'clock all the way to 9 o'clock. And then we're still going to watch a movie that night. We're going to watch Cooley High. We're going old school. So we want everybody to come out and enjoy yourself. If you're a real house head, this is the night to come out. You're going to have a great time. Then Saturday,
we have the #1 artist in the world, the Baby. And the Baby. We got the Baby on the Baby. We got the Baby on Baby doing 2 shows for us in one day. And that's historical in itself. And he was excited to be a part of it. He noticed that we had the history and the experience. And the biggest thing that he wanted to recognize is that even though a lot of people have picked the business model up and ran with it, he wanted to acknowledge that we was the first. And he wanted to give us that opportunity to share the vision as well as for us to help each other back. And his manager, Arnold Taylor, was phenomenal in making that happen. And his booking agent, Drew. Because imagine, it's the #1 hip hop artist. I just say the #1 artist in the country right now. And he didn't have to choose us. And we are thankful for that and giving us that true trust for us to do that. And then the following day, we have Kiki Wyatt and the young gentleman, Keydron Bryant and Charles Jenkins hitting the stage. And so we have some great things lined up. And at the end of the day, what we did all this for was to put the flag down and show what faith looks like, and coming together really feels like, not just talking about it and marching about it. We're really doing that. And the bigger piece that we really just wanted to embrace is that everybody told us we was crazy. Now the whole world is doing it.
That's a great business model. That's a great lesson learned there. And the model, right? When you know what you're doing and it's right, you don't listen to the world then, because they will tell you not to do it. Man, you hitting you talking about cross ethnicities, you talking about cross ages too. You got the old school hip hop heads, then the Baby. I don't know if everybody listening to me know who the Baby is. I know Dana Nicole. I know she know who the Baby is. That's tuned in, who said a great idea. But he's definitely in that teenage to about 30-year-old.
His demographic 30 from.
I know. I was confused for a minute. It's the Baby and the Baby. I was confused for a minute. But I figured it out when I saw them both on BET. I said, "Oh, yeah." I like him. I like his energy and his spirit. So, absolutely. And then you got gospel on Sunday, right? So, man, y'all doing some wonderful things. Man, kudos to y'all. I want y'all to keep up the good work. And so, how can people connect with you all? You get tickets online. They pay at the door. How you do that? Or at the at the car.
And I want to make sure that everybody understands that it's a drive-in. So all the tickets is for a car. It's not per person. So you can get tickets and you can find out more about the concert at prpopups.com.
Yes, food trucks will be on site. We're currently at our location in Hazel Crest at Cross Point Park. We have a concession stand as well as a bar that serves beer and wine. So, and everything is, we created the hashtag social distance entertainment, and we're here for it. As much as we want it, it's like we're leaning in on each other. We still are prepared.
We still got our mask.
We still got our mask on.
Yeah.
You know, we got everything to everybody understand that we're practicing as much as we want to just hug on each other. We're setting a training table to enjoy ourselves in a safe distance, and using an old school model that had disappeared and came back. And so with our marketing companies, New Face Entertainment and Global 360, we just bringing everything back around. And so prpopups.com, our social media is PR Pop-Ups, and our Headlights Festival. So when you put in PR Pop-Ups, we're here to just solve a solution for everybody and pop up and give it to you. So this Thursday, which is tomorrow, we'll be at Center Space parking lot showing Black Panther for the census community, and that'll be free to the Lawndale community. So we're giving back as much as we're building a new business model in this times.
Man, that's excellent. How much are tickets? Can you get one day or the whole weekend? How does that work?
You get one day, you can get the whole weekend. Tickets start at $200 a car. And just for your audience, we're going to drop it down. And for all the house heads, we're going to drop it down to $100. So,
all right, I heard that. Get your what they have to do. Say they heard it on the Toure Muhammad show.
It's a good start, so we can track your traction.
Right. So
okay,
we're gonna drop it down to 100 for you. It started at 100, it goes all the way up because we got some really cool stuff. We got cabanas at the front stage, so people can sit on the couch. They have a table, they have food, they have drinks. So we want to make it an experience.
And it'll never be more than 8 people together at one time.
Absolutely.
So we following the guidelines and keeping it down. But at the end of the day, everybody is grown and know how to have a good time. And so when you create a positive energy, the air breathes positive energy. And this is like being on this show with you. It's just starting to seed, planting the seeds and doing our part. That's it.
Man, well, we're excited about it, man. We thank you all for doing it. We wish you all continued success, as Sadiq Mustafa said. And man, are y'all gonna be streaming anything live?
We'll give you we'll call you back on that. We'll call you back on that.
Okay, I got you. You need to be there. They need to experience that in person. Yeah, all right. Anything we didn't cover, y'all to make sure we cover?
Biggest thing I want to say is that we need everybody's support. As you know, we are 2 young African Americans from Chicago trying to change the world. We need our support now. Don't wait till, people always wait till somebody's successful before they reach out and want to help and want to support it. So this is our first big venture. We have the #1 artist in the world. We put everything on the line. We put our life savings on the line to make this a success. And so we truly, truly need your support. And if this is a success, the sky's the limit. You ain't gonna be able to tell. Every major artist is gonna be right here in our community for us. Right.
Man, that's wonderful, man. So everybody that's listening, grab your soap and your towel and wash that car off. Get it clean and pristine so you can ride to the Headlight Festival happening July 24th, 25th, 26th, right? And you go to where again? Go to the website again. Say that website one more time.
Website is prpopups.com, prpopups.com, and the location is Cross Point Park in Hazel Crest, Illinois. It's about 15 minutes from Chicago.
So for those that know Chicago, it's right off 167th and Halsted, 167th and Kedzie, and literally on 167th in California is the entry. So if you know the south suburbs, you know exactly what we're by the bridge, and we're right there I'm in the behind of Markham Courthouse to give you a variety. So what we did was took God's vision, took God's land, and now we have something for us
in our neighborhood.
Yes.
Man, I love it. I love it. God's vision, God's land, and y'all put the plan together. Where there is no vision, the people perish. So you got the vision. All right, man. Wishing y'all continued success. Thank you for coming on the show, and we'll be talking to you all soon.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
All right, you too. All right, brothers and sisters, man, that's going to be a great event. The Headlight Festival, y'all heard it. Go to prpopups.com and get more information. We're very pleased, man, for our support, our sponsors, Sean Michelle's Homemade Ice Cream, Brown Sugar Bakery. Shout out to Shaheed Muhammad, the math doctor, and Chateau's Men's Grooming Kit. You all are going to be hearing more and more. Continue to hear more and more about some of our supporters and our sponsors and our advertisers. And listen, if you all need to tune in and get text messages, text the number that's going across the ticker below. Text Black Chicago to 844-773-8432. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think somebody put the number in wrong. So we're gonna send up an update for how you can get on that text message list. We'll update it for the next show. But until then, I want you all to stay encouraged, to stay blessed, and never forget that as long as I have a bowl of bean soup, you got half. This is Toure Muhammad signing off, and we're gonna close it out with our brother and our friend, our family, Sean Michelle's Homemade Ice Cream commercial, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow. We got a great lineup tomorrow. We got a credit repair specialist coming out of Houston, and we have a new Black-owned restaurant on 79th Street. 79, holding it down for the 79. So you're going to hear about them more tomorrow. So check out Sean Michelle's, and we'll be talking to y'all real soon.
Sean Michelle's Homemade Ice Cream is the only place to go when the ladies crave delicious old-fashioned homemade ice cream. Their vanilla tastes just like Grandma used to make it. With over 35 flavors, all made with the freshest ingredients, Kathy has never had banana pudding ice cream this good. It's homemade ice cream the way you remember, and Sean Michelle's doesn't upset your stomach. Enjoy in-store or take it to go. Sean Michelle's. Fall in love again.
First time customers buy one, get one free.